Quick unboxing before we get this video started, guys. Let's get into it. Palace racing hat right here, boys. Oh, this thing is so sick. Paleo tires. Do we throw it on? Really dope. I'm gonna keep it right here for now. And of course, a Palace sticker. Where should I put this sticker, guys? Let me know. Next item on the list right here. Hole to open. Yes, we got 2 pairs of the ASAP Rocky driving gloves, and these look really overexposed on the camera, but let me tell you, these are absolutely so sick. And I sold 1 pair on Grailed, guys. I'm not kidding you. $75. Sold it on Grailed for $200, which is pretty crazy, but I obviously have 2 pairs, so I'm gonna take one out and throw them on the hands. Comes with a keychain. That's pretty cool. Got a little Puma logo on there. These actually feel pretty grippy, and I cannot wait to drive with these, guys. Seriously. Puma. Drive, bitch. Now we're fucking talking, boys. Shut up and drive.
A few moments later.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Thomas, and today you're talking about every single item that sold out from Supreme week 13. Basically going through the entire website and then StockX.com and analyzing each and every item, understanding their current resale prices, the market of the item, what my overall thoughts on it are, and more. Let's jump right into it. Before we get started, I want to remind you guys to please hit like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date every single time I go live. Memberships are available on the channel for those of you that want to support a little bit extra and gain access to exclusive perks. Also, thank you guys so much for 2,400 subscribers. Come on, baby. Saw that over the weekend and was pretty happy about it, so appreciate that again, y'all. All right, let's check out the first item on the list, and it is the Melvin's BDU jacket. Yes, the Woodland Camo BDU jacket ended up selling out. Still available in light blue and black. Definitely the Army Camo one was the coolest. $228 retail, I think is a pretty dope item, and it sold out. The printed hooded flannel shirt is next. It sold out in pink, still available in tan, and still available in black in a medium, tan, and a small, medium, large. Pretty cool little hooded flannel shirt. Not really my style, but some people definitely were digging it. I also liked this Neapolitan colorway the most. Surprisingly, the paint hooded sweatshirt actually sold out in dusty purple. Gotta get dusty with it because no one else was feeling the other colors that much. I mean, green is only available in small and medium, black, small, medium, and white, small, medium. So people liked this sweatshirt a lot more than I thought they did, but only the dusty purple ended up selling out. The Yo Baby sweater, multicolor, also sold out. This sweater, you got the 2 rabbits right here doing God knows what on this shirt, but I always thought this shirt was kind of dope. Ever since I saw it, I was like, kind of a crazy shirt. Don't know if I'd ever wear it, but it was kind of cool and definitely earned itself a place on the list of items that sold out from this past week. Melvin's striped short sleeve polo, the second item from the collab that ended up selling out in white, still available in small and black. This guy was kind of a sleeper pick. It's got the big Melvin's hit right there, but on the front, just a pretty casual polo with a small Supreme logo. Probably the most hyped item of the week was this ultra suede mesh baseball jersey, especially the navy colorway, in my opinion, ended up being the one that sold out the quickest. Gray and red, and then black also sold out, of course. Everyone likes a good Supreme baseball jersey. The Melvin's bullhead tee in bright blue ended up selling out, and I was watching Fauntleroy's video last week, and he was saying that this is the color of one of their albums, is blue, so that is why the blue ended up selling out over all the other colors. But $48 this t-shirt. I'm gonna be really surprised how much longer they keep these items on the website. So if you guys want this stuff, get it while it's hot before Supreme pulls it, because it looks like blue was the only one worth going after. Same thing with the prick tee. The bright blue was the only colorway to sell out. Everything else pretty much has a full size run because, again, There are not many Melvins fans with overlapping with Supreme fans, or if they are, they don't want to buy this stuff clearly because most of it is sitting. Washed corduroy double knee painter shorts are also sold out in every single colorway. Shorts I feel like have been doing pretty good this season, especially like corduroy denim shorts, things like that, khakis and what have you. But yes, of course, the hammer loop is there for your, weekly hammer carrying that everyone is always doing. You gotta have a good hammer loop on your corduroy shorts. Gotta match the baseball jersey with the mesh shorts, ultra suede. Yes, same 3 colorways. Under 10 bucks, a little bit steep for some mesh shorts, but we got the nice Supreme logo right there on the leg with the embroidered patch, which I guess that's pretty cool. Sleeper item of the week, in my opinion, were these small box mesh baggy shorts in especially the tiger camo. It's available, and I think every other colorway is still available in one way or another on the site. Tiger is the only one sold out, and I think these are pretty cool. 88 bucks. It is actually kind of an appealing price point for Supreme because no matter what Supreme does, their shorts are always going to be like 80 bucks. They've never released like a $40 pair of shorts, which is disappointing because it really has turned me off from only ever buying like 1 or 2 pairs of Supreme shorts. But whatever. What are you going to do? These guys were pretty cool, and I kind of regret not picking them up. The reflective ripstop camp cap is next, and correct me if I'm wrong, but was this guy even on the drop list? I could have been absolutely crazy and just forgot about it, but I feel like this guy just appeared on the drop list. I don't even remember seeing this guy, but people were like, damn, it's got the Scotch Light 3M reflective material. And this is actually a pretty nifty little camp cap for a box logo. I do like the all over 3M with the grid pattern. Been loving these like orange and camo colorways they've been doing, like black and blue. It's been like, these are a good 4 colors. And I don't know what it is, but I'm with it. So pretty cool. Melvin 6 panel is next, sold out in black, camo, and blue. I guess slate. But I do like this hat a lot. It's got the embroidered Melvins logo from one of their albums, and then it says Supreme on the back. Pretty simple hat, all things considered, with the neat little embroidery, kind of like a if you know, you know type of deal. And I definitely don't know. Chino Twill Crusher sold out in the dirty indigo. I was telling you guys, don't sleep on all of the colorways of the Chino Crushers, but snakeskin surprisingly is actually sitting, and pretty much every other colorway and size is also sitting on the website. I could see black maybe selling out, potentially purple, but snakeskin I feel like is the only one that I'm surprised is still sitting, but indigo I figured was gonna sell out. The halftone lightweight balaclava is sold out in red, green, not even black, and not blue or white, which is kind of wild. So people were like, Sprite, Coke, let me get one. I'm thirsty. It's summertime. It's time to drink some soda pops while wearing a $28 Supreme balaclava. The Clio sunglasses ended up selling out in smoke right here. Still available in tortoise and blue. I think these guys are actually not too bad. Probably one of the ones that I would pick up. Smoke actually looks pretty good, and I never would have actually picked that up if I had to choose on drop day. I probably would have gone with the tortoise right here, but on second look, it's actually not surprising why these sold out. These look pretty dang good. And actually the only other style of sunglasses to sell out were these Avon sunglasses in the gold, black, dark green, and not tortoise. Everything but tortoise, which is kind of wild. I called these the Wayfarer Ray-Ban knockoffs, animated Italian frames. Yup, 188 bucks. It's not extremely expensive, but a lot of people kind of agree with me that Supreme shades, you might as well just go for designer or pick up some used, but who really needs some Supreme shades? But some people, I guess, still wanted them because a few of them ended up selling out. Here we are on StockX.com to analyze the resale prices of every single item. And remember, guys, this isn't the end all be all of an item's current resale price, but it does give you an idea of what sellers are asking for an item. And people are asking quite a lot for this Melvin's BDU jacket. And the last one ended up selling for $274, which is not too high above retail. You can look at all of the sales right here. Highest price was an XL for $328. Not that crazy if you think about it. Printed hooded flannel shirt is next. This guy was that $138 retail, and you can see there's only one sold on the site so far. XL for $160, and people are asking about $170 to $183 depending on the size. $162 for a large. The paint hooded sweatshirt is next. None have sold quite yet. Actually, a couple have sold in the white and black, which is kind of wild. I wonder if that's medium. Damn, people really wanted this guy. That's actually surprising. I would not have expected this paint hooded sweatshirt to actually sell out like that, but maybe these are a foreign market where people can't cop Supreme as easily. I have no clue, dude, but this guy made a bag. This Supreme Yo Baby sweater. Freaking Lil Baby. What happened to Da Baby? Yo, the Supreme Da Baby sweater. All right, let's go. One sold for 204, size small. Double XL 180, size L, size large 213. Come on. But yeah, basically 204 to like 194-ish, and these sold for like 168 new. Not sure why my Supreme logo keeps getting stuck down there in the corner, but the Melvin striped short sleeve polo actually selling for a little decent, you know? 127 up to 157 after being only 98 bucks. So not terrible. I think you could probably wait for this stuff to maybe restock. I don't want to tell you anything though. I'm just assuming most of you watching this probably didn't even pick any of this stuff up, so you're just curious about the resale prices, and here they are. Low 120s, 130s for this guy, because I think this is still in stock in a small and a medium. The Ultra Suede Mesh Baseball Jersey is the next item we're looking at, and you can see the asking prices right here, about 165 for the small to a 228 for the XX large. That is the asking prices from StockX sellers, not what people are actually willing to pay. You can see a sale price for 213 for an XS. Price sold was a 245 down there for a double XL, and that is going to take the cake for now. 245 for double XL. And then the black and the gray ones aren't selling for as much, but we can look at the gray one right here. There's the asking prices, last sold for 180. And of course the mesh shorts are next. You can see the prices right here, 142 to 203. You can see some recent sales, 171 for an XL. Let's see if we can find 202 for a small, 220 for a medium. Okay, that's actually a pretty high for shorts, given that these were 110. Someone was almost able to double their money at the 220 mark for a size medium, I think. Kind of wild. Prices of the black one, they're not as high as the blue one, but right here you can see the prices, 220 for a size small, 262. Holy shit for a double XL. That is nuts, boys, for a black Ultra Suede mesh short. That is insane. The bullhead tee is here, and these are guys I'm predicting are not going to sell for much at all. 89 to 156. Good luck getting 156. Someone sold an XL for 89 bucks. That's not terrible, actually, given that these were 48 bucks and probably extremely easy to cop on drop day if you actually tried. The prick tee is next. None have sold quite yet. Looking at the other ones, yep, some have sold even though they are still on the website. You gotta love it. Size large, 98 bucks. Someone just said, fuck it, I'm gonna list it on StockX, and it's why I tell you guys, if you get into reselling, just like these gloves right here, I listed these on Grailed as soon as I bought the 2 pairs, and I sold one for $200. Paid $75 plus shipping. What are you gonna do? Small box, baggy mesh shorts in the tiger colorway. These guys are pretty dope. One sold for 142 in the size medium, 138 XL. You can buy them now for 116 all the way up to 124. For a medium, I would get a size small. I think Supreme shorts run pretty big, but yeah, 88 bucks, still not too much above retail. I do think though in a year or two from now, these will be $200, maybe $250, because they will just end up being harder to find over time, at least in new condition. The reflective ripstop camp cap hasn't actually sold yet in this colorway. Let's look at the camo one. Last sold for 70, highest sold for 88 bucks. That's actually pretty good for right after a drop, especially on a camp cap. And looks like this reflective black one has sold for 79 bucks. Not bad at all. The Melvin 6-panel actually selling for not too bad, down from 68 all the way up to $91 for a $54 retail. Actually, the blue one had a sale of 105 bucks. That's pretty cool. This blue one is actually kind of growing on me, and I think it's doing well because of, again, that album cover being blue. And I've never listened to the Melvins and probably still never will, so arrest me. Supreme Chino Twill Crusher in the dirty indigo. None of the crushers have sold, and that's okay. But this guy right here, pretty cool. Sold out in all sizes, 58 bucks. Damn, that's actually kind of expensive for a damn twill crusher. The halftone lightweight balaclava, none have sold in the Sprite colorway or any of them at all quite yet. which is kind of sad, kind of disappointing. And I do kind of want a Sprite later on today, and I will probably drink a Sprite Zero with dinner. Clio sunglasses are next, and holy shit, $198 retail price, last sold for $250, $302, $249. I stand corrected. If you bought the right pairs of shades, you could have resold them, because boy, oh boy, people were going after these. But you had to know it was the Clio sunglasses, and you had to know that you had to get them in smoke. That was the thing. You had to get them in smoke. You had to get the Clios. Same thing with the Avons. You had to just know. I mean, I guess it could have predicted these ones, being that they look like Wayfarers and are pretty cool. One sold for $210, one sold for $231. I think if you have these in any of these colorways right here, like the green or the yellows that also sold out, I'd probably list them now if you don't want them, or if you're trying to flip them. Obviously, if you're wearing them, just wear them. They're shades. Enjoy them. So that is going to do it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the short unboxing at the beginning and the usual business of looking at every single item that sold out. Overall, my thoughts, I'm surprised. More stuff than I thought sold out from week 13. And again, a lot of it was just like one or two colorways and not having any listings on StockX. But still, it is still neat to look at what things are selling for, and even some items that, again, are still on the website, but people are still paying money for, which is crazy. Go on the website before shopping on StockX. I know that seems obvious, and I love these gloves, but this was a hard video to make using a mouse while wearing damn driver's gloves, but love them, and hope you guys enjoy the video. Your boy Thomas, and I'm out. Peace and butt grease. Yeah.